Hello ladies and gents, and welcome to Funk's Logic Tips and Tricks tutorials. These tips and tricks are to coincide with my tutorial episodes on how to build a trials track and help creators crack the trials editor. In today's tutorial, we are going to learn how to set up a basic crash cam. The components that you will need for this are 2 player events, a fault area, a custom camera and a camera event. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to get out your logic, and that's exactly what we'll do now. Go along the line to Triggers and Events, go to Triggers, select along down here, up and down, at the bottom is a player event trigger, and you need 2 of these. There you go. Now go back into and go to the events, and again you need the camera event, so look up and down, scroll up and down with your on your controller and select the camera event, and now you need a custom camera, so we'll scroll along to which are in the common section, and a custom camera, and there's a custom camera. So line it up just so you can get a good view of it. Okay, so here we have the logic set up. You can also, if you like, use a fail area. Now you don't need to use one of these, but it can help. If you're doing specific custom cameras for crash cams, where you're having the rider get shot or something like that, then you need a fail area to trigger the crash, because sometimes it don't crash or fault. So now you don't need to connect that. All you do is put it where the rider's going to fault, and then we'll activate these if these are turned on. If they're turned on and enabled, then when you touch that with your rider or the bike, these will activate. So what we need to do is we need to connect these player events to the camera. Now I've got 2 player events because I'm going to turn one, which is in the settings, as you can see as I'm doing now here, to 1 to bailout. Now that's because if you don't turn that to bailout, that when you bail out, he won't act as though he's crashed. Now if on a custom camera, this can still cause the game camera to follow the rider, which you will see parts of the track that hasn't been built, which is not what you want. Select event. Oh, we'll do that again. I'm sorry. Select the 2 player events. Go to select event filter, and you want to select the camera. See those red cross lines come across? And that means that when these go off, this will activate that. So you want to then also select the custom camera. Select the camera you wish to use as your custom camera, and basically that is a custom camera setup, a Logic custom camera setup. Now I will show you it in action if we just move these out of the way. Put them up there. I'll go into the view that we actually want. In fact, I'll do that again so you can see better. Didn't want to go too fast. You go down to move camera. Have a quick look at Funk's touch sign. Right, say we want, let's have the just have it here, just so you can see where he crashes. Now I'll show you what this trigger does, this fail event. Right, we'll test the track and you'll see. Oh, yes. Okay, now we've got that set up, so I will show you what it will do without the fail event area. I forgot this, but you must remember to turn the camera off, disable the camera, or it will automatically go to that camera. Okay. So, in fact, I will move this camera so you can get a better view of when you crash. So, here we go. Let's do it without nothing though. But then when you crash, see the sign come up, crash, move to the custom camera. But that's when you crash according to the game's design. You can force that by using this fail area, and we'll have a crash event before we actually even leave the platform. Here we go. Let's try again. Now, there you go. You trigger it. Watch. See, it's not even leaving the platform. There you go, it's crashed. Let's show you with the icons showing so you can see it. See what's happening. And there you go. So that is how you set up a basic custom camera. There's many ways you can use this, like I've tried to explain in my how-to tutorial, but that is basically how you set up a custom camera with a fail area at a certain point. So if you wanted it, you know, it's when you hit this log. Say, if you imagine this log some type of electrical force or something like that, and you line it up with it. Ah! You see? There you go, electric shock. Or you just deaded. Doink. And I thank you for watching, and that's how you make a basic custom camera. Join us next time, when I'm not too sure what I'll be showing you, but I'm sure we'll learn something. Have a good day. Goodbye.